So what is the secret to staying married for 60 years?
Well, that's easy. There are 6 things we have to do.
Okay, first of all, you have to divide up the chores evenly. That's fair, and that's how it should be.
Hey Sandy, are you busy vacuuming? Dinner is almost ready. Don't strain yourself.
Don't worry, I won't. And secondly, you need to keep updated with current events.
Hey Sandy, we're gonna watch TV. We're gonna find out what's going on in the world.
Me too. There are a lot of crazy things happening in this world. I'm gonna check my iPad.
And there was a process.
Oh no, oh bad news again.
They're fighting again, these crazy people.
동무는 나를 죽이지 못하디. 남조선은 여기저기 눈치 보는.
Number 3, solve problems together.
Dad, the light bulb is out again.
Okay, let's do it together. Sandy, you better do it. This is a right-handed bulb.
This is nice. So romantic. Right, honey? Number 4, you gotta remember special occasion and give meaningful gifts to each other. Surprise! What is this? Just what I wanted. A dog! My own little dog. He's so cute.
Oh, you got something for me too. Oh, just what I wanted. Papaya. Because I eat this every day. 5, take care of each other. Sandy, I'm cold. I need you to keep me warm.
Let's see. I know how to keep him warm. Oh, here it is. I got just what you need, Dad. Ta-da!
Actually, I wanted you to keep me warm.
So sweet. And number 6, you need to stay healthy together. Actually, Larry and I live close to each other
In Macaulay.
in McCully, just a few blocks away, but we didn't know that.
Actually, she didn't pass the test to McKinney, so she ended up at Roosevelt.
Yeah, Roosevelt, they had a test you had to take 2 that I passed to get into Roosevelt High School. We met at the university in
54.
1955. And
Here's my
this
picture.
is his old picture, so we look quite different from what we do now.
Can't say that again.
We went to the University of Hawaii, and That's where we met for the first time in our junior year. And he belonged to a club called the Tri Alpha Club, which is an art club and for art majors. And they had a party, and my friend, who was also an art major, she invited me to come, and we went, and
That's how we met.
that's how we met. We both graduated in 1958. So we're getting to look a little more cuter. Yeah, I graduated a teaching degree in education for elementary school, and he graduated with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree.
Okay, I was commissioned as second lieutenant through the ROTC program in 1958. Then I went away to serve on active duty at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And while at Fort Campbell, I spent around 4 months there, and they gave me a leave of absence to come back to get married to her.
He was assigned to the Post Honor Guard.
Honor Guard Company.
Honor Guard Company, and while he was there, he drew 2 murals for their office, and those murals are still there at Fort Campbell today. Then we moved on post, and that's the first time we experienced snow. And here's
the snowman we
that's the
built.
first snowman that we built. While we were there, we had our first child. It cost $10.50.
Upon release from active duty from Fort Campbell with the 101st Airborne Division, I was employed by the Honolulu Advertiser. At that time, it was the Honolulu Advertiser still existed, and I was an artist in the editorial department. Then later, I was employed by the Hawaii Army National Guard with the Nike Hercules, and when I was promoted to colonel. And while with the Army National Guard, I made this other thing for them.
What is this?
The crest.
The crest.
Then later on, I was chosen to attend the Army War College at the Carlisle Barracks, Pennsylvania. And this one out there, this one.
That's it.
Yeah, the shortest guy. And spent 2 weeks there with her. She came up to serve with me.
When we came back from Fort Campbell, I worked at Liberty Bank, was the former American Savings Bank today.
Liberty Bank.
And then I decided I didn't like banking, so I went back to teaching, since I have a degree in teaching. The Department of Education had a system called 3-on-2, where they had 3 teachers responsible for 2 classes, and we shared the responsibility of teaching different subjects to the 2 different classes. When I was close to retirement, I took some classes at the university, and I graduated with a master's in educational technology in 1994. When I retired from teaching, I enrolled in a self-improvement class with John Robert Power Studio and learned about makeup and modeling and stuff like that. After we retired, we decided to go to do some traveling. So we ended up taking different cruises here and there, and we went to Alaska and Panama. But before that, we also went to China with various Chinese societies. When he was president of the United Chinese Society, we got special treatment when we went to China. We were greeted with a special sign, and I was given flowers.
In Beijing, we saw the Forbidden City, walked the Great Wall. We went to Shanghai, Xi'an.
We went on a Yangtze River tour, and I got to sing with different groups. Yeah, we went to Japan, and that was fun. Oh, after we retired, we decided to join all kinds of clubs. There's a Longdu Society, which is one of the biggest organizations, Chinese organizations. And Lawrence is a past president, and both of us are currently directors of this club. Both of us have been presidents of the Jungsan Association, and we both are past president. Yeah. Oh, and we both have received awards for being, quotes, the living treasures for
Not treasure.
treasure, living treasures for Chinese history. He and I do a lot of things together, and every year they have a ceremony where they go down to Chinatown and give lace to the statue commemorating Sun Yat-sen's birthday and stuff. We're Sioux Society. Lawrence was one of the first presidents of Sioux Society. I've also been a president of Sioux Society, and this is a nice picture we took. I was also president of Jungsan Association, and I was given this picture with my two vice presidents and also of the past presidents. Lawrence has been MC for many different clubs, and he likes to also always have some kind of little joke to play on everybody. So this is a picture of him being Professor Pulling You. This is another of our clubs that we belong to. This is called the Hawaii Chinese Civic Association, of which Lawrence is a past president also. Every year it's called the Mandarin Ball. They have a Mandarin Ball, and they display authentic Chinese jackets, and the one with the best, nicest jacket gets chosen and gets a prize. And one year I entered with this modeling my friend's jacket, which she loaned me, and I won the first prize. Okay? Now.
Take a look at where you've been and how you've come so far. No matter where you find yourself, you're always where you are. Go anywhere you go, do anything you do, I'll be with you. Take a moment, take an hour, take another year. Start again or keep going.
I'm out of gas. Dad, I need gas!
Sandy, it's easy. All you gotta do, pull up to the gas tank, pull up to the pump, take out your card, put it in the slot, put in your zip code. You know what? Too much trouble. I'll do it for you. Solve problems together.
Not yet! Solve problems together.
Well, it doesn't,
Wait.
no, it doesn't matter. He said,
Okay,
you
one
can-
second. Stay healthy together.
Keep updated on current
That's good.
events.
That's
not
good if you
special
film
events.
this lesson before you forget.
Yes.
You're more like bloopers.
That's good.
Current events.
Sioux Society
Yeah.
bloopers.
Oh.